Joint Trade Union Movement workers returned to the office of the Prime Minister in protest, hoping to get a response soon on their outstanding negotiations. They last protested on August 26 in front of the office of the Prime Minister, asking for an update. To date, they have not heard anything. Mahalia Joseph has more.
Workers from various unions under JTUM assembled at the Nelson Mandela Park and then proceeded to the Prime Minister's office to demand their just due and to call for a closure of matters that have been outstanding for years. JTUM's president, Ansel Roger, claims their negotiations are only outstanding because the last administration victimized them for raising national issues on corruption.
This government, having come into office on September the 7th last year, they chose to ignore the plight of those workers, so that the injustice that was perpetrated on this group of workers and trade unions for speaking out against wrongdoing, that injustice continue. And we feel that the Prime Minister ought not to turn a blind eye or a deaf ear to that significant issue.
In August, they delivered a letter outlining the critical issues of outstanding negotiations. Mr. Rocher says it's time for the workers to get what they deserve.
It is wrong. You know, it is like somebody owes you money. Indeed, the workers are owed. But that somebody owes you money, and because he has a reduction in income, he stopped talking to you. So he passed you in the street. No discussion at all. What is happening here is likened to that. There's absolutely no discussion about this debt to the workers. No sitting down and quantifying the debt and saying, listen, we cannot pay all today. We can pay it by X and Y time. And we are saying that is wrong.
It was after that protest in August that Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley told a post-cabinet news conference that some Labour leaders seem to want more out of less. But Mr. Rocher says the statement paints them as unreasonable.
You cannot want more from less. What we are saying, however, is that the less that you have, indeed we have less, but the less that you have to be fair to the workers by sharing it among all of them. And we are saying that those workers here, out of the less, they have had zero.
According to Mr. Roger, workers are growing angrier.
Insofar as that is concerned, pretty soon we will not be able to curtail or to contain the avalanche of anger.
JTUM hopes that their voices will not be ignored any longer. Mahalia Joseph, C News.